Now, you'll find New Balance on NBA stars at their biggest moments, like when Jamal Murray got his career high of 50 points against the Cavs. But do you know how many of those points were free throws?
Was it 0, 5, 10, or 15?
If you answered 0, then you are correct, and enjoy that VC.
Not a single free throw. That is impressive. Recently, Kawhi Leonard signed a 3-year extension with the Clippers, and he's led that team to a few hot streaks this year. So how many times have they won 5+ games this season?
Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount of years that he signed his extension for.
I said, well, do you play NBA 2K? He goes, yes. I said, well, I'm one of the announcers on NBA 2K. I knew it.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Curry surveys. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the 3. They get the rebound. From downtown, counted from distance.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Brooks outside. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Van Vliet against Curry. Brooks outside. Fires in the triple. Brooks has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. Last time, 45 points for him.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And it's Green missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. It's Wiggins on the wing. Out to Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Over Green. And that one no good to start off the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. To the inside. The kick out, Curry. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Green with the ball. Last game for him, he picked up 13. The three from Thompson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Timeout called. Houston, tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Second, the Warriors.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
The open shot by Brooks. And Sengun throw it down.
That is what Sengun brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Curry, and Looney with the slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Green. 6-point game. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From deep. Rockets with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Van Vliet.
There you see the focus from Smith Jr. Defense a little tight and snug, but still able to get it done.
Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got his third bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Rockets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside for Brooks. Here's the three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Now here's Thompson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Smith. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. Thompson passes to Wiggins, and he dunks it down.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
First and second chance points. And they were solid in the steals category. Top 15. A team you couldn't fall asleep against when handling the rock.
And you mentioned they were the best team in the league when it comes to second chance points. Hustle was in their team DNA. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And the Warriors call time here. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7. The 3 is up. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I mean, what can you do? Thompson doesn't get bothered easily by defenders. A great shooter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. From the top of the key. And yep, it's good. Van Vliet's got 5.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
pass to Pajemski. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Eason. Here's Whitmore. Here's Adams. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. On the wing, Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked away. Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Here's Van Vliet. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. Inside, Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Like the smarts by Šarić there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Joseph. Out left to the wing. Here's Pajemski. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets trail. And it's Thompson penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Right side, Kuminga. Eason with a steal. Pass to Van Vliet. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Here's Joseph. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
The Warriors trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Joseph passes to Šarić. Here's Joseph, guarded by Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. Drains the triple.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Adams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Knocks down the long J. 14 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Joseph. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Joseph. The Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick and roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
Here's Thompson. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Joseph. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the take. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Thompson with it. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Here's Pajemski. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. VanVleet and Green man the backcourt. Green out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Curry. Curry just carves up the D inside.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
VanVleet outside. Back to Green. Pass to Şengün. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The kid from Turkey, Alperon Şengün, Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Now, here's Green. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Shot clock at 5.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Van Vliet. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's Green missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Curry passes to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And he lobs it up, and Şengün throw it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
They get it back. Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Unable to get that one. Green with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Smith, he's checked in for Green. Timeout called, the Rockets.
You know, way back in 2012, Clark, it looked like Jeff Green's career was going to be cut short.
Yeah, we all were worried about whether or not he would be able to continue to play. He had life-saving open heart surgery, then worked extremely hard to get back out onto the basketball court. And what a career he's managed to put together after that. Amazing.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Up top, Curry, guarded by Van Vliet. Curry passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Over Thompson. And it's Green missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The kick out, Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry at the rim.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him.
To the middle. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson against Green. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. No, they're unable to they get the tying basket there. That's tipped. Green with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Brooks against Wiggins. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Green with the defensive effort. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry splashes it in.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Wiggins outside. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called. Houston. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
He's checked in for Van Vliet. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
To stop the run. And it's Brooks missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Looney passes to Curry. Outside for Green. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins from long range. Kept alive. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Count the basket. Brooks has got 12 points.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Curry. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Thompson scanning the floor. Brooks outside. Here's Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston making some changes. Adams comes in for Şengün, and Eason subbed in for Brooks. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Thompson against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Pajemski, covered by Smith. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Smith passes to Adams. Misses the baby hook.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Kuminga against Eason. Here's Jackson Davis. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Kuminga's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Eason. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it down low. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. And the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen.
First an assist, and they were second in three-point shooting. They were able to consistently get clean looks from beyond the arc, and it shows up in their numbers.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Curry against Thompson. Outside Curry for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Outside, Green. Back to Adams. Out to Thompson. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Saric, the pass to Curry. Shoots over Thompson. No good. A bit long that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, hand in your face on every jump.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The shot by Pajemski, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Pajemski's got 6. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Pass to Eason. Good on the shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
Eason, good. He's got 6. It could go.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender, in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 4 assists. And now with the second.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing, and it's Pajemski in at point guard. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Pajemski. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Van Vliet. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Green for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Brooks with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Green. Good. He hits the jumper. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Curry passes to Looney.
Rockets foul. Alto Shingun. First personal foul.
And he drops him first.
At the line for the Warriors.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Smith. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And that one's good. Green.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Van Vliet against Curry. And Curry gets his.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Smith no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Curry on the drive. It's good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher. lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Brooks against Wiggins. And here's Brooks. That one goes. Count it. Brooks has got 14 points.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
The three from Curry. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins against Brooks. Count it, and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And this is what Brooks loves to do. Attacking the defense and scoring right on them with the foul.
Green's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for one, Dylan Brooks.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. The fadeaway. Smith no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with a total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And the first one at the line is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and so Curry nails both of them. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Passes to Green. Van Vliet outside. To the left wing. Tries to break his ice. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Out to Thompson. Launches a three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Inside. Smith passes to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Curry passes to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
And we think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Green in the post. Looney's there. And it's Green missing.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Curry. Got it. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now Van Vliet. 16 points for him. To the inside. Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Timeout called the Warriors. Adams checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Smith. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 1, Houston.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Thompson scanning the floor. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. The shot comes out. The Rockets trail. Brooks outside to the paint. Here's Adams. And the layup is good off the glass. Adams has got 8.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Joseph. Down low. Saric. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the middle. Here's Eason. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. Here's Joseph. Sinks that one from the post. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Joseph has impressive handle. Really does a nice job using his dribble to carve out space for himself.
Here's Thompson. And a foul. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Van Vliet outside. Out to Thompson, right wing. Here's Adams. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Joseph, guarded by Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right side, Kuminga. Thompson outside. Shoots over Thompson. That one's wide left. Well, the Rockets shooting efficiently. 50% so far. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Van Vliet. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. And Saric throws it down.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Joseph, guarded by Van Vliet, to the wing on the left. Brooks against Kuminga. Pass to Looney, back to Kuminga, out to Thompson. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Whitmore's checked in for Brooks, and Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. We've got 22 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson with it. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 27.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Oh, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A chance to push it to double digits when it's off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. To the right side. Outside. Green. To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. Shoots. It's rebounded by Şengün. Smith passes to Green. Lets the 3 fly. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Out to the wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Whitmore. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Wiggins, left side. Three-pointer. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. Here's Whitmore, hounded by Wiggins. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And Whitmore with the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson against Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. 4-3. Second chance shot. Wiggins for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Wiggins with a steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Thompson outside. And here's Wiggins. Over Green. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Pajemski. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Thompson passes to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Now here's Green.
Warriors foul. Corey Joseph. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for the Warriors.
Brooks against Wiggins. Now here's Brooks. The D's right on him. Pass to VanVleet. Outside. Green. Here's Şengün. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooks outside. Here's Şengün. Warriors hit another 3 for Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Pure from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 21 points in the game.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry with a steal. To the inside. Jackson Davis lays it up and banks it in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Brooks missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Brooks. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Green.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Podziemski. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 16.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Curry with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Brooks against Wiggins. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Let's go with a 3. The kick out. Curry from behind the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 39.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Houston calls timeout. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Houston ball.
Here's Green. Two points. That one goes. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Curry.
2 minutes.
No good that time. Van Vliet with some nice D. Inside. Here's Brooks. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
6 personal foul.
Whitmore's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Curry. 13 feet out. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Rockets.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Green. And he makes it.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Curry. 23 seconds left in the game. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Green. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.